100 days in modern Minecraft. Do I have what it takes to defeat the Ender Dragon, the Void Worm, the Warden, and the Wither? Well, stay tuned as I embark on a journey to defeat all these 4 bosses. Remember to click that subscribe button and the notification bell as well. Make sure you have watched part 1, part 2, and part 3 before watching this. Continuing on day 21, I decided to craft a special mob capturing tool. I use this to absorb my dragon into it so I can transport him anywhere and wherever I want. I wanted to ride my dragon, but I realized I needed a stupid saddle in order to ride him, and in all my days of living, I've never found a single saddle. During dusk, I went in search of a desert, hoping to find a desert temple to get a saddle. I just hope that the game is nice to me and will give me a saddle in one of the 4 chests inside the temple. Using my nature's compass, I traveled by boat. Well, if you look up in the top left, that the biome I set is ocean. Remember the last time I was hunting cod? Well, it's still set to the ocean biome. And I literally traveled all the way to the ocean biome, wasting precious time. Well, I gathered up all of my brain cells and selected desert. But when I arrived to the desert, this is the stupidest desert I've ever seen. It's more like a beach than a desert. Seriously, Minecraft, will you even generate things? I purposely drowned so I can get back to my base, because I had enough of this. I selected desert, and finally we're gonna go to the desert where we've been in part 2. I explored the desert all day just to find a desert temple. I eventually found one and went inside it. I looted the chests and found 2 gapples and a saddle. Finally, I can ride my dragon. Man, this is the most fun I've had in days. I also purposely fell off a tall jungle tree so I can get back. I traveled back to the end portal so I can find an end city to loot because I'm having terrible RNG with diamonds, so I'm just gonna get the diamond armor from them. I made it back to the place where I died 3 times. I made it to the Chorus Forest and End Barrens. The only problem is that I don't have a lot of render distance, so it will take some time for me to find an end city. I finally found an end city. It's probably day 24 by now, but I didn't check, so let's just assume. I got a good look at the end city, and oh my goodness, this is possibly the smallest end city I've ever seen. Really, Minecraft? How bad is your... The tower had no loot whatsoever, so I immediately went for the ship. I first of all stole the dragon head, then looted the chest with diamond leggings, with cursive binding. The first chest also had an OP shovel. There apparently was a bigger end city that was close to the first end city I found. I struggled a lot with this second end city because there were just a bunch of shulkers and mimic cubes guarding it. The first chest I opened had nothing good in it, but before conquering the rest of the tower, I decided to tackle the end ship first. One of the chests had so much gold and a really good helmet, plus some iron and a golden cutlass. Right? A golden cutlass! Yeah, I'm not too excited about it. It also had a saddle apparently. I crafted my first shulker box because my inventory was full. The second chest had 2 helmets with pretty decent enchantments. I then purposely died in the void to get back home. I crafted 6 more shulker boxes for extra backpacks. Day 26 I was busy farming, breeding my cows, and also got a librarian villager. I traded him for books. Day 27, this is how it looks like when I'm fighting with a glaive. Using my OP shovel, on the night of day 27, I began terraforming. I also started to work on my farm for wheat. Continuing on day 28, I began working on the irrigation system. And then after hoeing the ground, I finally began planting the seeds. By day 29, I expanded my cow farm. Then I started working on my villager breeding area. On day 30, I harvested my sugarcane, and to conclude part 4, I crafted paper. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Well, part 5 is coming soon. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to your friends and family.